We are experiencing a critical blood shortage, and Fox 24 is once again teaming up with the American Red Cross to get our viewers signed up and donating, no matter what your blood type is. Well, here with more information is Mandy McWherter with the American Red Cross. It's great to have you. Just how bad is it?
Thank you for having us and talking about this really important issue. Right now, we are in a blood crisis. And that means right now we're not able to fully meet hospital demand for blood orders. So we're having to cut those orders sometimes up to 25%. So hospitals are having to make really difficult decisions about who gets blood and who has to wait until more supplies become available.
Oh, that's terrible to hear. This is the worst blood shortage in the last decade. Is that correct?
Yes, unfortunately, since the pandemic began, we've been seeing about a 10% decrease in donors who've been coming out. So there's been a number of factors that have caused this severe shortage. But right now, we really need folks to come out and help us to stock back up the blood supply so that we can prevent patient delays.
Yeah, what are some of those factors? Is it the pandemic? Is it people not getting outside of their homes because they're still working from home? What do you think is the cause?
Certainly, there's a number of factors. We saw a lot of drives get canceled immediately when the pandemic began from businesses and colleges and schools that would typically hold blood drives. And a lot of those still haven't come back yet completely. So certainly that's been a factor, people being concerned about their own health and safety at blood drives. But what we want to reassure the community is that giving blood is a safe process, and we're following all COVID protocols to keep you healthy and well while you give. Additionally, the winter storms that we've been experiencing across the country have caused hundreds of blood drives to be canceled, resulting in thousands of blood and platelet donations going uncollected. So there's a number of factors that are really compounding to create this serious situation that we're in right now, which is why we're putting out this plea to the community to please come out and give if you're feeling healthy and well.
Yeah, so just because the donations are seeing a dip, it doesn't mean the need is seeing a dip. And if anything, the need is going up. In recent weeks, the Red Cross has had less than a one-day supply of critical blood types, which has really hammered the medical industry. So just to what exactly you were saying here, Mandy, is that with so little blood, how do you choose which patient receives the blood transfusion? How many patients receive that help? And those critical blood types being?
Certainly types O, both negative and positive, are especially needed right now. O positive is the most commonly transfused blood type, and it's O negative that doctors reach for in times of emergency when there's no time to type and test the patient in need, such as traumas or women with complicated births or other situations where there's just not enough time. So certainly type O is most needed, but we really need all types to come out. Over the past few months, we've been having less than a one-day supply, like you mentioned. Typically, we want to have a 5-day supply on hand, but we're in a really critical situation right now, which is why we need the community's support to help us dig back out of this shortage. Generally, what we want people to know is if you're feeling healthy and well, please come out and we'll give you a short mini physical when you come to give, and we'll do a health questionnaire. So we'll take care of all that information when you arrive. But right now, it's most important that people make and keep appointments.
Yes, and this blood, it's for you, it's for me, it's for all of us. So you just never know when you're going to be the one in need of blood. So the Fox 24 Blood Drive, this is happening Tuesday, February 22nd. Please mark it on your calendars, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is happening at the Northwoods Mall. That's where we are always ensconced during our blood drives. And you will see the Bloodmobile there, proud and ready to serve the community. I want to thank you so much, Mandy, for joining us.
Thank you for
your
best
partnership.
Of luck. Thank you.
We're back after this.